Good morning, Dan.
Good afternoon, Tom and Leon. What the
Yeah,
fuck's going on?
he's looking rough as fuck. So when we left him last time, we were trying to do this dispersal cartridge thing, but
You were trying to do this thing on.
yeah,
Sorry, that was quiet, wasn't it?
that
Go
was
on, you
quite
explain
quiet.
again.
Yeah,
I'll hit you with another one soon. Go
we
on.
were trying to do the dispersal cartridge solution on.
That fucking dispersal cartridge thing.
Yeah, which after recording, I did manage to get it done the first attempt, didn't we?
Typical, yes.
Yeah, typical nonsense. So we're pretty good to go, I think. I think now, where does it go? Does it go in there?
Senior staff
No,
clearance
it doesn't go
required
in
for
there.
computer access.
So,
We need
yes,
to. Oh,
we're in an underground lab.
there's
There's
a load
tree
of.
men.
Yeah, we're
Oh, you
calling.
can use the flamethrower on
Oh
these
yeah,
fellas, can't you? They don't like that.
no, well, they're
Do you remember
plants.
the end of, yeah, the end of the Day of the Triffids, the movie?
I'm not sure if I've ever seen Day of the Triffids.
It ends with him, as I remember, with an improvised homemade flamethrower. It's like a
Ah,
petrol hose pipe, basically. He's just defending himself against waves of
okay.
tree monsters that are coming at him.
No, I'm not. No, as I say, I'm not sure if I've ever seen Day
Error.
of the Triffids. What?
Solution temperature is outside
Oh,
acceptable
outside
range.
acceptable ranges. What? So
Something's going on.
yeah. So uh, I need to. Do we need to go down? We need to take it somewhere cold. Then
Oh,
um,
I.
I'm guessing. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go down here. Go on, Leon.
So is Tom? Tom's had a good nap habit week. Plenty of
Uh,
naps.
I've had plenty of naps. Yeah, lots of napping. I've been playing Stellaris a lot. Um,
Yes. You told me
uh,
that you've had an absolute shocker.
yeah, my save file got corrupted or something happened to it, um, and it didn't. It's just that save file has gone, which is a bit of a ball ache.
So all the people who invested their time watching you in that galaxy, it now doesn't exist.
Yep, doesn't can't load it at all now. So I don't really know what's happened there. Just kept on crashing my game, which is, yeah, as I say, frustrating as fuck.
That is well shit. What else you been playing? Oh
Uh,
no, do you need to tell us any more about Stellaris?
no. I mean, I don't know what was happening because nothing, literally, just nothing happened. Normally,
No.
you
But what
sort of.
about in your resumed game or anything like that?
Oh, so in my new game, I've started as a sort of a slightly more peaceful, yeah,
Human faction.
yeah, slightly more peaceful human faction, and uh, well, nothing's really happened. I'm only like 40 years in. I'm just trying to build up as much. What's the right words for it? As much technology as
Yeah.
humanly possible.
So
Where
have you
am
ever
I?
played as aliens?
Yeah, the first like playthrough that I did of Stellaris, I played as like insectoid, buggy bugs. Oh, that's what we need, isn't it?
Can
But
we
yeah,
have a look at that room?
yeah, we've been in this room.
Oh, have we? Okay.
Yeah.
It looks kind of pretty.
No, I'm just running round and round in circles now. I think I need to turn the power on, back round, not in here. No, not in here. There's like a. Oh, there's some gunpowder in there. Box item. Yeah, I think I need to go. Should we get the gunpowder? Have I got any other gunpowder to combine it with? No, I haven't. No point in picking up that gunpowder yet then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go round and round in circles here until I eventually fall upon the solution.
What needs to be done?
Yeah. Is that something? Must be something there.
Because
No.
the reason I ask about the Stellaris thing is I've got a problem in games where you can be human or monster or alien of various exotic varieties. I always end up being the human. It's just the thing I do. I was always going for the humans.
Really?
I guess because I think it's because if it was a story or a film or a book, I'm pretty sure it would be usually the human protagonist, isn't it? And it's like, I don't know. I feel like the story should be happening to them.
Yeah.
That's why I always end up picking the humans. And 100 examples I could think of. And I always think that you tend to go for the more exotic creature or race, and you have those decisions to make. So that's why I'm surprised you've played both human factions in Stellaris.
Well, so as I say, there isn't really much of a difference in Stellaris. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Why
do you
is
need to concentrate on this?
No, I shouldn't need to concentrate on this at all. No, this should be a simple set this thing to Murph, which I've done. Oh, that's why I need to match the...
Match bandwidths.
Does that look matched? That looks...
It looked more matched before. You've got 2 dials you can twiddle. Oh my god, look at the state of this.
No. There we go,
that's
right.
damn good, isn't
That's what we want, right. Okay, and then plug that in there. Use that, yes. That should work, and that should...
It's gone green.
Turn the
There's
power
Jimmy.
on.
Jimmy dinging about poker in the background.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, you've muted him.
My phone's about to die, so I don't...
Is it fair to say that you always pick the aliens?
I don't think it's fair to say that I always pick the aliens. I often pick sort of a different species when I play a game that sort of gives you the option.
Yeah.
As I say, my first playthrough of Stellaris, I was like an insectoid race. But as I say, it doesn't make any difference, I don't think, with Stellaris. You just sort of...
John's Stellaris playthrough, he was like bird people, duck people.
Yeah.
And his
Avians.
empire, his empire was called the Infinite Pond.
Ah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, Many a True Nerd is a good
Great
series.
channel.
I watched his The Worst Courier Ever playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Which was good. I enjoyed that. That's definitely going to come alive, isn't it?
I'm still watching him go through the Outer Worlds at bedtime.
Yeah?
Most nights, yeah. Watch 5-10 minutes of that to send me to sleep, because there's a lot of chat in it, a lot of conversations. So you can close your eyes while they're talking.
And just listen.
Yeah, then you realise, oh, actually, I could just go to sleep.
Yeah.
And off you go. So, apart from Stellaris, you been playing anything else this week?
I played, or have played, quite a bit of, what's it called? Dirt 2.0.
I wanted to ask about this. Tell me how it's going.
Terribly. I've done so terribly that it's demoted me back down to the 4 stages per race. So I got better. I did well, and it promoted me up to the Clubman Championship, which is 6 stages per race. I mean, I've had a couple of shocking seasons, and it's demoted me back down to baby's first rally experience. But I'm doing quite well again, so I can't really complain.
That's what it's for, I suppose.
Yeah.
I like that it does that. It's not a one-way street.
Yeah, so as I'm sure I tried to explain before, the AI doesn't get harder, the lap times don't get better, the damage doesn't get worse or anything. You just have to compete in more races per rally, which obviously just makes it a bit harder. There we go. Right, so we got this. So now we need to rush back to.
What is generally going on here?
So we're making some herbicide to kill the big plant thing.
Right.
Because it's holding a guy with the key card that we need.
Great. Thanks for explaining. That was helpful. Anything else to say about dirt?
No, it's still good. I've still been thinking about picking up another rally to do. Keep on looking at the Monaco rally, which looks quite interesting.
Sounds
so
exotic.
The lower stages are on tarmac, and then the upper stages of the rally are on snow-covered tarmac, which sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, I would love to see that. In fact, maybe I just want to watch some rallying.
Yeah,
Rather than
it keeps on making me want to watch rally.
yeah, maybe if I found myself about to say I'd like to watch someone who's good at it play it, then why not just watch the real thing?
Yeah, no, that's it. It just makes me want to watch actual World Rally.
Here we go. Fuck
yeah.
you, Herb.
Yeah, fuck off, plant. There we go. That's what we're going for.
Great.
Go
Lovely
get
stuff.
That did the trick.
Yeah, so you might get the extra rally stage and have a blast on that.
I might. I think it's unlikely, really. But yeah, I might.
Any other gaming?
No, actually, no, I don't think so. A bit more of the escapist, but not much of that. Just a bit of a cursory look. That's more sort of when I've finished with all the other shit that I'm playing at the moment.
Well, I finally played a proper game. Got back on the Titanfall 2. Oh, this prick.
Oh no, we're low on health as well. Run away. Oh, Leon, you're very slow at the moment, aren't you?
Does he run quicker if he holds a smaller gun?
I don't know.
No, he's just injured, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
just injured.
I think we've just crippled him. Could really do without Mr. X being down here, really. Would be
What a
quite
prick,
nice.
honestly.
Let's just run this way.
Their enforcer, isn't he? He's come in to make sure that nobody dicks with their attempt at taking over the world.
Basically, I think I might have just run past where I'm supposed to have gone, but we'll see.
Where are you going?
Well, over here to level 3.
Looking for some herbs.
Yep. As many green herbs as they can give me is what I'm after. There we go. This looks like where Kylo Ren kills Han Solo, doesn't it?
We'll come to your Force Awakens once we've covered the...
My Force Awakens review.
Yeah. So, yes, Titanfall 2. It's getting really exciting now. It's right towards the end. Just all combat, explosions, and
Massive
jumping
mech
and
suits.
shooting, big mechs, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been playing a lot of Football Manager in the evenings, and just whenever I get a second, to be honest, it's done what it always does, and just takes over. Did I say on a nap habit about how if you're doing badly, how it affects your mood in the
Makes
outer
you
world?
feel better.
Yeah, I mean, I found myself singing with joy, not whilst playing the game, just in the real world, because it's
Really?
going so well. Yeah, it's on track to be probably my most successful one ever.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah, I've been
excellent.
playing it for years, and I've had a few sniffs at success, but I've never actually won anything proper. No proper wins. I'm on track here to win the English Premier League in my third season at Newcastle United. Now,
Oh, wow. That sounds
would you
good.
it is good. Would you expect Newcastle to be doing that, Tom?
No,
In the year
not at all.
2020?
Not in
No.
not in 2020 at all. No, not a chance, mate.
Well, that's what's happened. Doing a bit of a Leicester. We haven't spent loads of money. We've just bought a few little key players, quite wise, shrewd players with a lot to. What's the word? They've been overlooked, actually,
Yeah.
over the years. The ones I've brought in, so they're trying to got a lot to prove, and we're romping. Touch wood to the title. About 3 or 4 games left, and it's ours to. As long as we just hold our nerve, we're there, and we're in the FA Cup semi-final. But
Oh, brilliant.
few injuries at the minute to cope with. Next time we talk, I will tell you how it's gone.
Well, I'm gonna say good luck to you. Hopefully, it all pans out.
It should do. It would take an absolute disaster to not win the league.
Well,
That's right.
just don't play it when you're pissed, Ben.
Thanks. Good advice. That
yeah,
really good.
that's- yeah.
Thank you. I won't.
Don't play it when you're drunk, and hopefully it'll be all right.
Should be.
Yeah, you've been playing anything other than that? Titanfall
No,
and
Titanfall and that pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just have a quick one of these. There we go.
lovely, much better.
Sounded better, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do first? We can have your explanation. We haven't talked about what we've been watching. You can tell us about The Force Awakens, or I've got a very quick quiz for you if you want to have a go.
Go on. Let's have a quiz.
Quick quiz while you're doing this. Are you happy to do this now while you're...
Yep. Yeah.
So, I do this
absolutely.
quiz every week with my in-laws, and I have to come up with questions.
Okay.
And this is a round I did on Sunday. I'm going to test you on it. So, quick fire.
Yeah.
Is it a football? Is it a sausage or is it a footballer?
Okay.
Ready?
I'm good with sausages.
Okay, well, out of 10. Ready?
Okay.
Number 1. More. Oh, so I'm just going to say if you get 6, you win.
Okay. All right.
Okay. 6 out of 10. Moronga.
Footballer.
By the way, people, play along at home. Get a pen now. Record your score and comment below what you got. So you're saying Moronga is a footballer?
Yeah. I am saying
Wrong.
Moronga is a footballer. What?
Wrong. It's a blood sausage found in Cuba.
Okay. Well, that sounds lovely. That sounds delicious.
Next, Schweinsteiger.
Footballer.
Correct.
Three.
Bastian Schweinsteiger, 3 World Cups for Germany, 1 World Cup in 2014.
Okay. Yeah. That
Right.
sounds.
Next. Sorry, I keep interrupting your
No.
reviews of the answers.
Yep, but no. Carry on. Carry on.
It's quick fire. Bergomi.
Sausage.
Giuseppe Bergomi won the 1982 World Cup.
He's got a
with
sausage
Italy.
though.
Yes, I think they all have. This is it with Italy, and he also played in the 86 and 90 World Cup, so you're wrong there.
Okay.
Right, next, Rod Puls.
I'm gonna go sausage.
Correct. It is a brightly red boiled pork sausage from Denmark.
Might have had one of
Next.
them.
Oh. Next, Kupati.
Party footballer.
Sausage made from ground pork, intestines, peppers and onions in Georgia. So you're
Okay.
wrong there.
Again,
Yeah.
sounds
Next.
delicious.
Good. I think sausages are all going to sound delicious, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. You know, if you like a sausage, then sausages are all going to sound good, aren't they?
Exactly.
This doesn't look good, does
Paz.
it?
No. He looks like he's had a few sausages.
Yeah.
We're halfway through the quiz. Pazdan.
Footballer.
Correct. 38 caps for Poland. Pinkel.
Sausage.
Correct.
Ooh.
Smoked sausage from northwest Germany. Nuambolo. Nombuolo.
I'm going to say African footballer.
Sausage, I'm afraid. Wrong. Charcuterie from Corfu. So Italian again. Carbajal.
Footballer.
Correct. This guy, goalkeeper, played for Mexico at a record 5 World Cups between
Wow.
1950 and 1966. That's
Oh.
a record, by the way.
It was a different sort of era of gaming back then, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but no one else has played at 5 World Cups.
Yeah, but that's because nobody else can stay in the game now for that long.
No.
You can't just sit and smoke fags on the sideline and drink beers at half time. You actually have to be fit.
Football didn't actually start until 1966, so
Football didn't exist until 1966.
there was some balls being kicked, but it wasn't football. Right, last one, and this is for. Oh, I seem to have lost count. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've lost count somewhere along the way, but either way, this is for you to get at least 5 right. Al Jabba.
Al
Yeah,
Jabba
Al
is a
Jabba.
sausage.
Wrong. That's a footballer.
Okay.
He's played at 4 consecutive World Cups for Saudi Arabia
Oh,
between 1994 and 2006. So you got 5 wrong and 4 right, and 1 was lost.
okay. Well,
You didn't get 6 though, that's for certain.
no. Well, you fucking stacked the odds against me, didn't you?
Right.
Fucker.
What's next? Do you need to tell us what's happening here? Is this a new kind of monster? or
No,
is it
so
the
this
same?
is William Birkin again.
Again. We killed him twice, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. Oh,
2 words for you, Leon. Combat role.
yeah.
Learn
Oh.
to do that. Oh yes, we won't like that, I think. So Tom, did you enjoy Sausage or Footballer?
I did enjoy Sausage or Footballer. I thought that was an excellent game. Can you do more rounds of that? Oh,
I probably
dead?
could come up.
yeah, I'm dead.
Oh no. Yeah, I could come up with another one, but I won't. So
Okay.
what's next? TV or Star Wars?
What have you been watching on TV?
We watched The Martian finally.
Oh, that's a movie though.
I
Oh
watched
no,
it on
you
my
said
TV.
TV or Star Wars, and Star Wars isn't all the movies that exist, are they? No, The Martian is excellent. Have you read the book?
I read it and I loved it, and I've always wanted to see the film. I finally saw the film, and yes, it's amazing.
It does not disappoint, does it?
No, it's probably one of my all-time favourite films. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
it
great.
is excellent. Yeah, you make me want to watch it again, just thinking about it. Yeah, so beautifully made.
This is it. I mean, with the book, obviously, you get more sort of numbers and detail and scientific explanation.
Yeah.
But in the film, you get to sort of
You
visualise the
get to
tech and
see it.
the environment, and
Yeah.
it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
So yeah, I can't
excellent.
recommend that enough.
Yeah. Fuck Star Wars, watch The Martian.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent.
What else?
Anything else?
More Americans. Killing Eve is still outstanding. That's all I can think of right now. How about you?
So I remembered what I'd watched last week that I couldn't remember. So I finished watching The Mandalorian. And I also finished watching The Clone Wars. So 2 Star Wars related TV programs, both of which are excellent. Clone Wars peters off halfway through the series and is a bit boring, and then picks right up at the end. Let's just say Darth Maul gets his Rogue One Vader corridor moment,
Oh wow!
where he just
You get to
goes.
see him in full flight.
So he's got no lightsaber, and he's trapped on a Republic Star Destroyer, and he's trying to get off, and he's ripping clone troopers in half with the Force and flinging like massive bulkheads into them and stuff. It's amazing. It's fucking genius.
Great.
as like Order 66 happens.
Oh, right, so this is his part in Order 66.
This is him escaping Order 66. He then appears in Rebels, which is after. Rebels is set like 4 years before A New Hope, and he's still around to explain how he like survived. And then The Mandalorian is excellent and sets up for a second series really well. And you see the dark saber at the end of the series as well, which is something that we see in the Clone Wars. Do you remember the dark saber?
Nah.
It's a Mandalorian lightsaber that's black. And in the Clone Wars it looked excellent, but in live action it looks even better.
Oh, how are we gonna Earth we're gonna kill this dude?
So I'm pretty certain that there's a load of health items around here somewhere.
Wants to be.
From what I remember. What's this? Nope.
A grenade though, that could be useful. Oh yeah, check out this trolley. Bullets.
Ammo.
And bullets.
Ammo. Yeah, not so useful.
Wasn't there another trolley there? Oh, he's getting a bit close. Whoa! Oh my god, this is
Tense.
yeah, I'm not gonna ask what I wanted to ask.
No, go on.
No, it's alright, I don't want to ask it. Ooh, what's that?
More ammo.
Oh, is that for the flamethrower?
Yeah.
But you
It
really
seems
need
to
some
think that I
medicines.
really need loads of ammo when really what I need is just... Oh, I've now got no space even if I had ammo.
Yeah, you'd have to drop something. Oh, that'll
Yeah.
do, Tom. That'll get you. Well done. You got out of there well. Yes. Yes.
Fucking fry, motherfucker.
It's doing it, mate. He's barely moving. He's coming. Oh, missed. Run. Oh, this is a fantastic. Oh.
No, it's
quite a
alright,
thrilling
we're
fight
up.
now.
We're up.
You're up. Really need a.
What's happened here?
This looks
Dead.
like it could be another death for this
Oh.
twat.
Have I killed him?
Just make sure
I
it's a
don't,
barbecue.
I don't trust. Target has been neutralised. Oh, okay, brilliant. So I didn't need any more health, I just needed to rinse him with an absolute fuck ton of flamethrower. So there's a lift.
There we go.
Okay.
Lay down.
Yeah, so Mandalorian, Clone Wars. Been watching a lot of Russell Howard's Home Time. Have you seen any of that? Oh, it's on Sky
No.
One, so probably not.
No.
Very good. Like Russell Howard's other stuff that he does. I don't know, is it called?
I have seen
Russell
lots
Howard
of his
Show?
rant. Yeah, I've seen lots of his sort of rants that are always well intentioned, and I can't help but laughing at them.
Yeah, he's a genuinely nice lad, and he's quite funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
Look at this. There we go. That's what
Heart
we wanted.
definitely in the right place, and
Yeah.
got a good. funny
So
vein.
yeah, it turns out he's married to a doctor. He's married to a intensive care doctor. So
Oh,
he's
aye.
been doing this series from his mum and dad's spare bedroom because she's got their house while she works through coronavirus. Sort of trying to entertain people and raise a bit of money for like NHS charities and stuff, and it's just on Sky One. It's good, it's funny, very light-hearted.
Can imagine.
Has, you know, a famous person that he talks to, a normal person that he talks to, and a musician that he talks to each episode, and jokes with, and they.
So it's like an online chat show.
Yeah, so he's in his bedroom, and they're all on their, in their bedrooms or their offices or wherever, and they're sort of chatting away, and he records it, someone edits it and puts it out.
Very good.
Yeah.
Did you watch Charlie Brooker's wipe?
Virus wipe, yes I did.
Antiviral wipe.
Antiviral wipe, yeah, that was very good, wasn't it?
Of course, it always is. He never lets us down.
Yeah, why would it not be? I loved the little cameos from Connie Huck, or Connie Brooker.
Yeah.
Do we call her Connie Brooker?
No, she's Connie Huck. Follow her on Twitter.
Is she still Connie Huck? Yeah, that made me laugh. Almost as much as her trying to organise the largest men pissing outdoors thing in a previous episode of Screen Wipe.
God, I forgot that. Yes,
that was
good.
Excellent.
Men
though,
who couldn't piss in front of other men, getting over it and all pissing down a hill at the same time.
And didn't she put a shiwi on as well?
I can't remember.
I'm sure at one point she suggested that she was going to put a shiwi on, but that may have just been my fantasy.
Oh yeah,
Connie Huck shiwiing in front of a load of men.
God yes. That's goofy but funny. That. So is that everything?
Yeah, and then. I watched The Force Awakens with the eldest one.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that's the best of the three new ones.
It's definitely the one I look on with the happiest memories.
When I was watching it, because you'd said that to me quite recently, I was watching the bit where Rey and Finn steal the Millennium Falcon, and they have that big chase through the old derelict Star Destroyers on Jakku.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, this is pretty much the whole of that movie just makes me smile.
Exactly.
It's just sort of like, this bit is good, isn't it? This bit's good. Where he's like grabbing her hand to try and save her, and she's just like, "What are you doing? I can run when you're not holding my hand." Just
very good.
All of it was good. Whereas, I've watched episode 9 very recently, and there are swathes of that movie where you're just watching it to get through to the next bit of sort of entertainment, and then there's the death of Han Solo that even Rose found shocking and saddening, even though she has no idea who Han Solo is. No,
but they pretty much telegraph it to you, don't they? It's a sad scene.
Yes,
shocking.
They do, yeah.
So Rose, did she say anything about the film?
She liked it, yeah. I think, to be fair, she liked it more than she liked episode 9.
Good.
She did say, can we watch episode 8 next? I said, yes, of course we can.
Then you're going to have to watch 9 again, aren't you?
Yeah, probably. But, but she's already seen it, so what I can do then is I can just pop it on. I know that she's seen it. It's not going to be too scary for her. There's nothing that she's not going to need to ask questions. Take care of yourself. Whereas the first time she watched it, I watched it with her because it's a bit dark. Bye bye vagina eyes.
Gone. Off she goes.
See you later, vagina eyes.
She's gone. She's gone to the great big vagina in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, so I
Leon's wounded.
He's having a bad day, isn't he?
Who was the one in the white coat? I didn't remember her. Have we talked all over her bits?
Yes, yeah, we have. Yeah, we've just ignored her. That's Birkin's wife.
Who's Birkin?
The big bloke with all the eyes that we've just burnt alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right, now we're on a serious timer. Let me compare that timer to our timer. Yep, you've just got time to see the timer out.
Oh, wow. Okay, wonderful.
I know, it's a tense ending here on.
Yeah, well, I think to be fair, this is the end of the game.
Wow.
if I remember correctly. This is like the escape timer. That doesn't
Well,
look good, does it?
that looked terrible. We're going
Ah.
down, down, deeper and down.
Why are we going down? That
Dunno.
seems...
Maybe Leon's. Maybe he's got unfinished business. Maybe there's a bunker that he's going to hide in.
Maybe he's been listening to too much Jamiroquai. It wasn't Jamiroquai, was it?
Yeah,
Was it
deeper
Jamiroquai?
underground.
Yeah. Then
Yes.
maybe he's been listening to too much Jamiroquai. This door needs to open faster, doesn't it?
He's found a sort of studio or a CCTV. Who's that?
It's Claire.
More twists. Claire. She's down here all along.
Claire!
You're down here too.
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down.
So if you play as her, do you do the same
You need to get out.
adventure that we've just been on?
No, it's slightly different. You sort of play opposites. Like when you play as Claire, you know the bit where we played as Ada. You end up playing as a small child in a orphanage, running away from the police chief for like half an hour. Her campaign is not as good.
Okay.
Where are we going? But let's go to the big door with the exit sign. Wait, hello.
What?
Oh, just the big door with the exit sign seemed to. Let's save this. What the? Where
It's
is
a lot
it?
of saves.
40.
Yeah, you'll be on the assisted one, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Proof. All my other ones are on standard. Yeah, fuck you.
Never doubted you, mate. It's the, the distraction of talking to
commenters.
me. Yeah.
It's the commenters that doubted. I don't know if that's true. I don't think they doubted. I don't think the doubters ever commented. What? Ah! Run, motherfuckers!
Yeah. You got. Down they go.
I've not got a massive amount of time to be dealing with. Oh, that was a bit of a false exit sign, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't
that?
really an exit.
Green herb. Like that. Where are we going? This way? Let's go. Oh, come on, mate.
Minutes until detonation.
Slide down
So-
that ladder. Come on.
I think this is like the end of the game, do you?
Yeah, I think it's.
Because I've suggested a couple of. Oh no. No, we'll talk about this off mic. Doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah. Let's just run through it here.
It's the heating system of Umbrella.
Yeah,
So in the underground bit of the underground place.
we're in the basement. Oh,
This is if we find out Mr. X is your father.
yeah. Leon, I am your father. Back to the Clone Wars thing. I will maintain that the Clone Wars is the only bit of media that makes you actually like Anakin Skywalker.
Keep going.
Watching the Clone Wars makes you actually like feel for him when he turns to the dark side, whereas what joint plug? Oh well, that's useful, isn't it? I need to discard that. Discard.
Hold that thought. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, he's going for a piss again, is he? Going for a quick piss, are we, mate? Equip that. Just because he's fucked off, I'm going to throw that knife away. Let's have a quick.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the system.
Plug. I'm guessing we plug that in. Yeah, I'm not very good at just podcasting on my own, so we'll just la 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 la. Just get down here. Oh. Hello.
What's going on? What's happening?
He's back. I'm
What,
trying.
big eyes?
No, not
Or
Big
Mr.
Eyes,
X?
Mr. X, but he's got no shirt on. I don't think that setting fire to him is going to do the job with this one. Do you?
Okay, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, the flamethrower seems to have got you out of every scrape this episode. It feels like it can't be the same. No, I'm saying they can't pull the same shit again. Have you not got any shotgun shells?
I have, yeah.
What about grenades?
I threw away a knife just because you'd gone for a piss.
Oh, thanks.
Thought it'd be funny.
Run away. Yeah, very funny. Yeah, Anakin, they have to make him likeable when he's the main character in a kids show.
Yeah, but it
And,
means that when you watch episode 3, you
you're
actually
more sympathetic.
actually feel bad for him.
Exactly.
Instead of just thinking, oh, well, he's a fucking little shit.
Yeah,
Who
which if you
cares?
just watch the movies, you
Yeah.
don't really care what happens to him.
He's just a little shit, isn't he?
He
Oh,
comes across so
I'm
badly
dead.
throughout the whole thing.
I'm dead.
Dead. So do we go back to the typewriter now?
I don't know. So we didn't go back to the typewriter when I died fighting Birkin.
Okay, well we're alright. We've got 8 minutes left on the timer, so don't panic. I wanted to ask you, what do we know? This Anakin Skywalker, this Darth Vader, for anyone who doesn't know. What do we know about his...
So we know that his mum, Shmi Skywalker, asserted that he had no father. That in episode 1, she said that she carried him and she gave birth to him, but she didn't. There was no father. That he sort of suggested that he was a child of or Qui-Gon suggested that he was like a child of the Force.
Yeah. Right, so this is my prediction then.
7,
That, you know how in the new trilogy you see them sort of those orphans and whatnot becoming Force sensitive, aren't they, as the Force awakens and whatnot?
Yeah.
They're just random dudes. So the new trilogy, they're going to come up with a new trilogy, and it's going to be prequel, because as we said, cinema these days can't resist doing prequels.
Yeah.
And it's going to end with Anakin as a baby, building up to episode 1, being hidden on Tatooine, with, what's her name? Pri,
Shmi.
Shmi, as like a foster mum.
But then why would she lie about him?
What, saying he hasn't got a father?
Yeah.
It means
That's
that she
good
doesn't
fire
know
effect,
who-
isn't it?
It is, yeah. There's a lot of good effects to this. Just meaning, like, as an orphan, he doesn't have any known parents, sort of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Is the
yeah.
Old Republic that recent?
No, the Old Republic is,
Long time
thousands of years before the events of Star Wars that we know.
All right then. How you just dodged past him then? That's what
Yeah.
you need to be doing. It seemed to like you shooting his burning arm there.
Yeah, it did.
I think his arm's going to fall off.
Oh,
He's going to be like the guy from Monty Python, the Black Knight.
tis but a scratch.
Yeah. Keep shooting
Oh.
that arm, I reckon.
I could just stand there and take a walloping. Fucking hell.
Something's happened. Not the chest, the arm.
Ah, dead.
Do you think it's the arm? Do you think you have to shoot the arm? It's the only thing.
It
that's sort of
seemed to be like
advertising itself.
staggering him, didn't it?
It just
Um,
also, when you shot his chest, it looked like it was bouncing off, but the arm
Yeah.
kind of.
How much longer have we got on the timer?
Well, it'll be about 5 minutes. If why are you thinking you want to wrap it up here?
Well, I feel like if we wrap it up here, it's going to be an incredibly short episode next time. But I also feel like I
Yeah,
don't
the boss
really
fight
know
should
what
go
to
on.
do because
No, let's. It's up to you.
there is.
Why don't you just let's wrap it up here, and then we'll start the next one after you've nearly killed him, and we'll do it now.
Detonation.
Like
What?
if it comes to a cut, if it starts a new cutscene, we'll just start recording the next bit.
I don't understand what we're saying. What? Stop
I'm
recording.
saying we wrap it. Let's just wrap up the episode now. So
Okay.
like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. Like,
Email
comment,
Nat. Yeah.
Habit at Gmail. Yeah.
Naphabit@gmail.com. Also, tell us your sausage or footballer scores.
Yeah. Don't forget to do
Predictions.
that.
Yes, predictions for the new Star Wars trilogy, if you've got any of them.
Yeah.
And that's it, isn't it, Tom? Night night.
Yeah, pretty much. Night night. Are we gonna what? We just stop in now?
Yes, end the vid, end the
Alright.
vid.